Very good morning to all of you. It was a memorable visit to your institute. It has very good infrastructure, am I right?
Yes, sir.
I am from Sainik School, Chittorgarh. So they are just like brothers, sisters. In Sainik School, they have started admission to girls. All the Sainik schools. And there is one Sainik school in Mathura, which is for only girls. Only girls. So this kind of education, which is being given through Sainik schools, through your schools, Rashtriya Military Schools, and now there are Sainik schools coming up at the instance of state government also. I went to Gorakhpur. A Sainik school is sponsored by the state government. It had absolutely amazing infrastructure. So these institutions are great opportunities, particularly for those who are from rural or semi-urban background. The alumni of these institutions have impactful presence in defense forces and outside. On this occasion, I will make an appeal to you on some aspects. One, always keep on learning. Never stop learning. Your thirst to acquire knowledge should be growing every day. You should be really informed about your country, about your history, about our culture, about our places of tourism, about our governance. At your age, you need to be informed. I will appeal to you to at least go once to the library carefully and come with a book which you want to read. Biographies are good. If small biographies are there, once you start reading, then you'll come to know about great persons. So have that habit. Never neglect your attitude, your aptitude. If you have interest in music or sports or painting, nurture that also. It is required. You must be ambassadors of your institute wherever you go, by discipline, by decorum. You must stand out that they are cadets of a military school, which means discipline. Discipline is not something to be shown. Discipline is something which has to be your habit. It has to be ingrained in you. Number two, always believe in your country. Your country's interests are uppermost. You have to understand what is nationalism. Because you are lucky, you are fortunate to be getting this good quality education. You are also lucky that you are in times where India's image is frog leaping from one step to another. You must have felt it. that the world is talking about India in a positive sense as never before. India is the most happening place in the world at the moment when it comes to development, economic rise, and opportunities. And all this because India is gifted by youth demographic component. You are defining democracy and therefore set very high standards for yourself. If we do not know about our culture, if we do not know about our old literature, this may not be part of your curriculum, but each of you should during next 3-4 months go to the library and look for Vedas. You may not have seen Vedas so far. Am I right? The entire world is admiring Vedas. Ved, Puran, Upanishads. Once you will go into it, simpler version of it, you will be deeply interested. If you will go into the history, which are required to know, how India became independent. We are in the 75th year of the Republic. We became a Republic in 1950. We got independence in 1947. So these are things you must assimilate. And be confident. Believe in yourself. Never have tension. Never have fear. Fear is your worst enemy. And fear is created only by yourself, not others. If you start fearing something, you are weakening yourself. If you play football, if you don't score a goal, do you get out of the field? No. You wait for the next opportunity. Same is about everything. Don't take not succeeding as failure. You may not succeed, which means you will succeed next time. Failure is a word which must not traumatize you. Always think very positive. Have very good habits, and that you will have once you will start giving, as I said, at least few hours in the library peacefully. That will put you in a higher level. Have you seen this building of Parliament? Or you will see now? You will see. Be very observant. Be very careful. Look at each painting or artifact. When you go from here, take some homework. I'll give you one. Know about Parliament. Know about Constitution Day. Know about emergency. And know about Svidhan Hatya Divas. These are 4 homeworks I am giving you. We celebrate Constitution Day. It was started only 10 years back. On 26 November we celebrate Constitution Day because that day we got the best of human beings who can exploit their talent. Best. All will be equal before law. All will get same opportunities. No one will be above law. All will be treated on merit. There will be no patronage. There will be no privilege pedigree. Because before independence, we had people who had privileges, who had immunities. So all were not equal. So this is a gift to you. So believe in that. Find out why 26 November is celebrated as Constitution Day. You also keep in mind why we are having Constitution Hatya Divas. Because during emergency, everything we got from the Constitution, our fundamental rights, our liberties, our sense of equality, was dumped. People were jailed. They could not go to court. This happened for 21 months. You are too young to know about it, but you need to know about it. Write an essay on Constitution Day. Write an essay on Constitution Hatya Divas. Write an essay on emergency. Once you do these three, trust me, you will be discussing amongst yourselves that yes, Chaudhry Charan Singh became Prime Minister. He was jailed during emergency. Atal Bihari Vajpayee became Prime Minister. He was jailed during emergency. You get my point? All celebrated leaders of this country, patriots, were jailed. You need to know about it. Because unless you know about your nation, its geography, its history, you will not be learning outside also. So make it a habit. Am I right? Yes, am I right? Yes, sir. You will do it? Yes, sir. What we will do is, we will give you a mobile number. Ma'am will do it. A dedicated mobile number shared with you so that you put your articles on these issues on WhatsApp on that. I'll go through it. You will put your name, you will put your class, 12th, and you will write Constitution Day. Write whatever you want to do. Constitution Hatya Divas, write whatever you can do. Emergency, write whatever you can do. India's economic rise, write whatever you can do. Opportunities, write what you can do. How to march ahead with success, write. Always keep your nation first. Always. Tell others also to keep nation first. Tell others also to be disciplined on road. Persuade others also कि हम गंदगी को ऐसे नहीं फेंकना चाहिए. गंदगी के लिए जगह बनी हुई है. एक बहुत बड़ा अभियान चल गया अब तो, स्वच्छता का अभियान. इट हैज बिकम एन इंडस्ट्री. देखते देखते हुआ है. हमने जो भारत देखा है, आप जो देख रहे हैं, उसमें दिन रात का फर्क है. अकल्पनीय फर्क है. सोच नहीं सकते थे कि भारत इतना बदल जाएगा. आज के दिन आपको जो सुविधाएं मिली हुई हैं वो दुनिया की सर्वश्रेष्ठ हैं. और आप जो कर गुजर सकते हो, आप बाहर निकलोगे, फौज में जाओ या कहीं और, आपकी प्रतिभा अलग रहेगी. बहुत से ऐसे आयाम हैं जो आप कर सकते हो. बट लर्न गुड वर्च्यूज, गुड क्वालिटीज. एम आई राइट? अब ये बताओ, व्हाट्सएप पर कब तक भेज दोगे? तुम्हारे पास फोन है? नहीं है ना? तो कैसे भेजोगे? We will share the number with him. आप उनको लिख कर दोगे. उसमें यह भी लिखना कि वाइस प्रेसिडेंट आपके इंस्टीट्यूट में आए थे, आपने क्या देखा, आप पार्लियामेंट आए, किन बातों ने आपको प्रभावित किया, और जो मैंने विषय बताए हैं उन पर आपका सोच क्या है. 1 महीने का समय मिलना चाहिए, क्योंकि इनको लाइब्रेरी में जाना पड़ेगा, पढ़ना पड़ेगा, देखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है ना? पक्का? बंदा जी, नाश्ता वास्ता सब व्यवस्था है इनकी?
किया है सर।
क्या किया है? हैं?
ब्रेकफास्ट को वेस्टर्न कोर्ट में ब्रेकफास्ट का आयोजन
करा दिया? और अब
तो उनको स्नैक्स दिया था सर।
स्नैक्स दिया है?
आप आने के पहले
दे दिया? स्नैक्स ले लिए? पक्का? ठीक थे? अच्छा लग? अब पूरा ध्यान से दे, एक एक चीज को बारीकी से देखना, क्योंकि मैं पढ़ूंगा तो मैं तो रोज देखता हूँ, तो मेरा भी ज्ञानवर्धन होना चाहिए कि आपने उस चीज पर ध्यान दिया जिस पर मैंने नहीं दिया है, ठीक है? थैंक यू सो मच।